Yep. Hi guys. Good morning, all of you. Hope all of you can hear me. Yes, anyone, guys? Can you please confirm? Is I'm audible, guys?
Yes.
Right, right, guys. So, guys, yesterday, we started with some introduction part regarding like what is going to be what are the different. Actually, we didn't started with any implementation, but yesterday I told you to install which is going to be Power BI Desktop. So I'll give you some idea about that. So let me discuss a little bit more points about this particular Power BI tools. So basically, whenever you want to work with Power BI, there are going to be multiple tools we are having there, guys. To work with that, we have a multiple tools are there. One is nothing but, as I said that, which is going to be Power BI Desktop. So that is what yesterday we installed, guys. I given some few, which is going to be the description about the what is Power BI Desktop. What is a Power BI Desktop, guys? Basically, the Power BI Desktop is a main designer tool, guys. That means where we are going to design the tools, design the visuals. It's a main designer tool, guys. So that is the reason why we say that the Power BI is going to be the main, which is going to be the main designer tool, guys. So in this particular designer tool, we are going to use which is going to be design the visuals, or better say that it is going to create and which is going to be customize the visuals. So what you are going to do, guys, it is going to be nothing but create and which is going to be customize the visual. So we have to create the visuals and we have to customize the visuals with the help of this particular, the Power BI Desktop. So apart from that, like mainly this Power BI Desktop is basically for, which is going to be for laptops. It is compatible for, which is going to be for laptops and desktops, guys. That means for basically for computers, we are going to use this particular for laptops and desktops only. We have to do that. And we have to download it from the official website of the Microsoft. As I said that already, I told you, which is going to be download and install it, guys. Download and you have to install. So yesterday we have done the installation, guys. Actually, yesterday installation has taken some time. So I'll show you that particular installation once again, guys. Already done the installation. I just want to show you whether it is currently updated or not updated. Let us see with this just let us confirm this, guys. So this is your Power BI desktop. Once you install the Power BI desktop, on the desktop, you can see this particular icon called as an, very clearly we can find, guys, there is going to be something called as an Power BI desktop icon was there. So it is open the Power BI desktop. Don't open anything, guys. Just click on about option here now. Just click on the about option. So using this about option, what you can do, guys, view the version and which is going to be the session information. Click on the about button, guys. Once you click on the about button, it will show you, guys. See there, it is going to be something like what we can see, guys. See there, it is going to be the Microsoft Power BI desktop is there. And you can see the version is going to be 2.144.679.0 64-bit, and it is going to be a June 2025 update, guys. I think we have seen, guys, only 2 days back. I think on the 9th of the June, the update was released. So it is going to be June 2025 update was there. Let us verify whether this version is matching with the latest version in the Microsoft website. So I told you how to download it, guys. So simple, go to download Power BI desktop, guys. So this is the official website from where you have to download this Power BI desktop, guys. So click there. So just click on the link. From here only we have to download, guys. So simple, yesterday I told you guys just how to download. Just click on the download, guys. This is a 32-bit. So don't go for 32-bit, guys. We go for 64-bit because whatever the operating systems we are currently using, all of them are going to be 64 bits, guys. So go for a 64-bit download. Don't go for a 32-bit download. Okay. So please download. Yesterday already we done this download and we already done the installation, guys. Already done the installation yesterday, guys. Very easy, guys. Next option. Because yesterday what I did is I started the installation, but I didn't show the end of the installation, guys. Why? Because it's taken a time. So that's why we terminated the session yesterday. And after that, so today I'm again showing the application. See there? Clearly the version is going to be nothing but 2.144 point, which is going to be 679. Same thing you can also see here, guys. 2.144 point, which is going to be 679, and very clearly it is showing that 64-bit, and it is going to be June 2025 update, guys. It is June 2025 update. Remember, every 1 month this Microsoft releases one update on this Power BI, guys. Every 1 month, guys. Every 1 month they will release an update. So you have to download and install this update. Whenever there is a new update was released, we have to download and we have to install this, guys. We have to download and we have to install this, guys. So that is what we can see, that particular what we have been seeing there. So latest version only, guys. It is going to be June update. So whatever the latest updates are there, whatever the latest updates are there in the June, if you want to find out, there is a official which is going to be YouTube link will be there, guys. You can just go to the YouTube link and you can find out which is going to be what is going to be the updates, which is going to be just if you say Power BI updates, if you say, it will show you the video, guys. Subscribe to that particular channel. Whenever a new update is released, immediately that update, the new video is going to be it's going to be comes to your YouTube. So like that, we can just go through that, and that is the one what we have to work on this, guys. So this is the one. So installation is very easy. Yesterday already shown you. If anyone missed the yesterday's class, don't worry about that, because there is nothing complications are there. Just download, double click on that, install. It takes a little bit time, guys. Okay, but after that, remaining is easy. So once you install the Power BI desktop, it is going to be installed on this here, guys. There is a Power BI desktop version will be there here now. Okay. Okay, so this, as I said, that it is a main designer tool where we are going to create and customize the visuals. And basically for laptops and desktops compatible, we can use and download and install from official directly from the Microsoft. We have to download it, guys. Next, there is another tool is there, guys. See there is another tool is going to be there. Okay, we designed the reports, guys. We created a visuals and we customized the reports. Now, how do you share these reports to your users or to your clients or to your managers? This Power BI desktop, whenever you save it, it will be saved with an extension of .pbix file, guys. Very simple, Power BI extension, .docx, .pptx. It is going to be all about that .pbx, which is going to be nothing but what we can say, guys. It is going to be the Power BI extension file. So I'm not going to give this file to the clients. I'm not going to share this PBX file. How I'm going to give the reports? I'll design a lot of reports, guys. In the PBX file, I'll create a lot of reports. But my user may require only 1 or 2 reports only he requires. One client requires, one manager requires only some particular reports. For example, in my project, I'm going to create some reports related to HR department or something like a sales department, something like a claims department, something. We are going to create some kind of a vendors. So like that, there are a lot of reports are going to be available there. Now there is an HR person is there and HR manager is there. So the HR manager wants some reports. I cannot give the total BBX file because I have HR reports, sales reports, the claims reports, vendors reports, lot of reports are there. So he requires only some reports related to some HR related reports only he requires. So I cannot directly give this .pbx file. So how do you share these reports? There is going to be some kind of a cloud platform is there. That is what we are going to call it as a Power BI service, guys. It's a Power BI service, guys. A Power BI service is which is going to be nothing but it's a cloud-based service, guys. It is going to be what we can call it as a cloud-based service. Means you need not do installations. No installation is going to take place. You don't install it. It is there in the cloud. So no download, no installations has to be done, guys. So what is the Power BI service? Whenever you want to open the Power BI service, guys, no installation, guys. What you have to do is you have to go to this site called as app. Which is going to be powerbi.com, guys. What is the site name, guys? It is going to be app.powerbi.com. Is going to be nothing but what is the name of the site, guys. You have to go to this site. So see there, if you try to open this in your system right now, it can't be opened, guys. You can't open it. Even if you want, you can try it, guys. If you are right now working on your computer, open your browser and simply type app.powerbi.com. In my system, it will allow us to. It is showing my accounts. But in your system, you don't have any accounts, guys. Right. In your systems, you don't have your accounts, guys. So I can log in because I have an account. I can log in and I can do all the things, guys. Okay. So no worries. I can authenticate. Just give me a second. I'm authenticating from my mobile, my authenticator app. So I have to enter that number in my mobile to access it. So once if I enter that number, automatically it will access, guys. It is allows me. See there, it is authenticated by using some authenticator app. That authenticator app will be there in my mobile. From my mobile, I have to authenticate it. So these are going to be some of the what we can see the Power BI service, guys. So here only I'm going to be having my reports and all these things will be available here now. But where I design all these reports, guys, these reports are all designed by using Power BI desktop. These reports, whatever the reports you can see here, these reports has been designed by using the Power BI. It's designed by Power BI the desktop. From the Power BI desktop, whatever the reports I designed there, those reports I got it from there and kept it here, guys. I have been uploaded here now. I have been published here now, guys. See there? I'm just refreshing this. So see how it is going to be gets coming. You can see like an animated way. You can see there, right? In a kind of an animated way, it is going to be gets coming there, right? See there. So these are all going to be some reports are there, guys. See, so many reports are there. So many reports we have created. But from that, which reports I'm going to give it to the client? Only the required reports only I require it. Whatever the reports I require, only those reports only I'll give them. See there, 30 pages of reports are there. There are 30 pages of reports are there in my report here, guys. But which reports I'm going to give? All the reports I'm not going to give them. Only some required reports only, whatever the required reports are there, only that particular reports only I'm going to be using them, guys. Okay, fine. Leave it, does not matter. Why I'm getting unlicensed? Okay, leave it, does not matter with that. Okay, so leave it, does not matter. This is going to be some analysis this one what I'm using there. That may be the reason, guys. See this, it is going to be some kind of an animated plot, guys. See over the time period, how the data was changed, all these things, it is showing the data there. A kind of an animated, but from where I designed here, all the design has been done from the Power BI desktop I have been done. Then what is this Power BI service, guys? Power BI service is like an administration and monitoring tool. It is going to be admin and monitoring tool. So we can administrate and we can monitor from here now. It is going to be admin and monitoring tool. That means from here, you can give the access to whom I want to give the access to the report, to whom they can access, who they cannot access the reports. So all that particular access management, scheduling, delivering the reports to the users, all these are going to be done with the help of the Power BI service. So here only what we can do, so some kind of an access, so access management can be done apart from some kind of an scheduling of that particular reports. Okay, refreshing of that particular data sources. All these are going to be done with the help of the Power BI service. Here we don't do any designing part. It is completely like an administration and which is going to be monitoring of tools, monitoring of your reports. From where you design the reports, the designing of reports are done from Power BI service, Power BI desktop. From here, we are going to send the reports to Power BI service. From here only the data will come. This is what we call it as publishing. So once if you publish the reports from your Power BI desktop, the reports are going to be published or deployed into the Power BI service. They will be deployed. Once they have been deployed into the Power BI service, now from here, we can just send them, we can deliver the reports, we can schedule the reports to be done, refreshing of data sets and all these things, call administration and monitoring can be done only with the help of the Power BI service. So this is going to be your Power BI service, guys. From here only, all the kind of which is going to be monitoring, all these things I can do with the help of these applications only what we can do that. For example, look at this here now, lot of options are there. So we have a lot of which is going to be options are going to be there, guys. So these are going to be some of the reports. These are going to be some of the reports what we have to work with them. See there reports. So see so many options we are going to be having there. So do you want to go for some kind of a settings, workspace lineage is going to be there, manage permissions are going to be there, create some kind of a paginated reports. So all these things, whatever the settings, if you go, there is a lot of settings and all these things what we are going to be having there. All these things, all that complete customization, managing on all these things, we can do as part of these applications here. This is only like an administration tool. It is not going to be a designer tool. There is a one more tool is also there, guys. It is going to be nothing but Power BI mobile. It is going to be nothing but Power BI mobile. So you know that what is meaning of a Power BI mobile? It is a mobile application. Basically, Power BI mobile is basically for which is going to be for tabs and which is going to be mobiles. So they can be used only for tabs and mobile installations only we can use it. Whereas Power BI desktop, I told you guys, it is basically for which is laptops and desktop compatible. Whereas a Power BI mobile is basically for tabs and mobiles. So why do you require this Power BI mobile? Can I do any designing part? You can't do any designing part. You can't do any administration. No administration, nothing can be done with the help of the Power BI mobile. What is the main purpose of Power BI mobile is only to which is going to view the reports or which is going to be view the visuals from which is going to be Power BI service. So whatever the reports we have been published into the Power BI service, how the clients will access the reports. Client can access the reports directly from this particular Power BI service through their particular mobiles. You need not to even send them also. Even you need not to send them. You need not to send them to clients. There are two options are there. Either one client says that, no, I don't want to access the report from my mobile. Every day morning 6 a.m. you just send me the report to my email address. So from here only, we are going to send this particular, the reports and all these things will be delivered as an email attachment to the clients. So we'll send it to the email attachment. So the reports will be attached to the emails and we'll send the email attachment to the client. Otherwise, what the clients can do is directly they can log in from their Power BI mobile. Even if you want, you can download it, guys. And you know that from where you have to download, we have to download from, which is going to be download from, which is going to be your app store. So your mobile app store will be there, whether it is going to be Google Play Store or whether it is going to be Apple Store. From there only you have to download it. So if anyone having the, if we have just rightly you are having the accessibility to your mobiles, at least open your mobile once, guys, and you go to your Play Store or App Store, whatever it may be, and search for the Power BI mobile. Just you say Power BI. It will open, it will navigate to the official website of Microsoft. Don't download from any third-party softwares. So there is a Microsoft site will be there. Go to the Microsoft site and simply we have to download and install it from there. Even then also it is not accessible. If anybody wants, we can try them, guys. Even if you try to download the Power BI mobile and try to install them, guys, you cannot access the Power BI, you cannot access them. Power BI mobile will be installed, but if you try to open, it will ask you one email address. So compulsory for Power BI service and Power BI mobile, compulsory we require one account is required, guys. For Power BI desktop, it is not required. And how the Power BI mobile, the users are accessing, guys? The users, the Power BI through the Power BI mobile, we can access the reports directly from the Power BI service, guys. So from Power BI mobile, what they will do is they will access the report from the Power BI service. So see there from I designed the tool. For example, guys, I designed the tool. Whatever the reports I designed by using .pbx file, I will send it or publish to Power BI service. Once the reports are published into Power BI service, now the users can access these reports either multiple ways. Either they can get it like an attachment to their emails and those will be sent to my mail ID, or else I can install the Power BI mobile in my mobile, and through that particular Power BI mobile also I can access all the reports through this particular Power BI service. We can access it. So mainly we are going to work with these particular three tools, guys. Power BI mobile is optional, that is you can check by yourself. That you can check by yourself, guys. That is what we simply call it as a Power BI mobile. That you have to check, guys. And second thing is going to be you have to check in your mobile. So you have to just install and access the reports. Only we can view the visuals from the Power BI, which is going to be service. Download it from which is going to be Power BI, which is going to be App Store. From your mobile App Store, we have to download. So let me tell you guys how this particular, the tools are going to be used in the real applications. I'll give an idea. So let us say that in a company, there are 4 Power BI developers are there or 3 Power BI developers. So he is the Power BI developer 1, Power BI developer 1, and his particular developer 1, he is having one .pbx file. There is going to be it's going to be Power BI, which is going to be developer 2. He is also going to be having the .pbx file. There is going to be another one, which is going to be the Power BI, which is going to be developer 3, which is going to be which is going to be another PBX file. See there, all the 3 developers are having 3 different PBX files. Let us say that he developed HR reports. He completely working on HR reports. Developer 2 working on which is going to be sales and which is going to be claims, for example. And let us say that Power BI developer 3, he created all the reports related to the vendors. So the vendors related, which is going to be the reports and all these things, they have been maintaining. So there are 3 different types of PBX files. Now how this particular 3 different type of visuals, because all are related, HR, sales, claims, vendors, how the in the enterprise level all need to be integrated. So for that only there is an integration platform. So who is doing that? That integration is going to be nothing but done by your Power BI service. That is a common platform here now. So the Power BI service is going to be integrating all these different types of environments and platforms or other different types of environments here now. So what will happen now? This Power BI developer 1, he will publish all these reports here now. So automatically all the reports are going to be comes here now, which are related to HR. Similarly, the Power BI Developer 3, he will publish all the, which is going to be the vendors reported reports. And same as it is the Power BI 2, the developer 2, he will send all the, which is going to be sales reports and claims reports. All these things are going to be deployed here now. Now in the Power BI service, now we have the HR related reports, vendor related reports, sales reported, claims, etc. Everything is available there. So as I said that Power BI service is only just like an administration tool. It is not a designer tool. So from the Power BI service, what we can do, you can send the required report as an attachment. So report as an attachment to the email to the clients. So we'll attach the report to their particular emails, and this particular emails are going to be sent to the clients. Or else directly the clients, what they will do is, they says that we don't want any attachments to email, don't send any emails. So directly what the clients will do is, the clients will install the, which is going to be the Power BI mobile. The clients will install, which is going to be Power BI mobile in their mobiles. And what they will do is, directly they will connect to this particular Power BI service. And what they will do is, they will access the reports. So through their mobiles, they will directly access their particular reports. They will access them directly. That is what basically this particular Power BI mobile is going to do. So see the architecture once. So these are the Power BI developers who are going to design the reports, and those reports are going to be published into this particular Power BI service. And from the Power BI service, the clients can access the reports in multiple ways. Directly they can access through their mobiles directly, but account is required. Directly no one cannot access all the reports directly from the Power BI service, because obviously we require some kind of an accessibility, accounts and all these things are required. Without that we can't work with them, guys. Without that we can't work with them. So that is the one what we have to practically we have to see them. And apart from that, how to send it like an attachment to their emails to the clients. We can send them, guys. We can send them as an attachment to that particular clients. We are going to send them. That is what practically we have to work on these particular applications. Even you can find all these things in the online resources. We can find it off, guys. In the online resources, we can see, if we see what is Power BI architecture. So if you just try to find out what is going to be Power BI, which is going to be architecture. Just a minute. Let us say it is going to be Power BI, which is going to be architecture, if I say. So we can see some kind of an, which is going to be that kind of an architecture, what we can see them. Let us say that what is Power BI, we'll see. Yes, you can see here, guys. Best, it's a direct picture, guys. See there, I think now you can understand here, guys. See this, how that particular application is working. I told you, right? Two tools I told you, guys. Power BI consists of several elements that all work together. Starting with this particular three basics, guys. One is, which is going to be a Windows desktop application called as a Power BI desktop, where we are going to design all the reports, guys. These reports are going to be published to the Power BI service, an online service as a service. As you know that, right? It is going to be software as a service. It is actually a cloud. Hope you all of you have an idea a little bit about cloud services. Infrastructure as a service, IaaS. So they will provide you the infrastructure, the hardware they will give you. We have to go for the development. That means all the development part we have to take care about that. It is going to be software as a service here, guys, as well as we are having product as a service. So it is going to be SaaS, that is going to be SaaS. It is going to be product as a service. Power BI service is a software as a service, guys, which is going to be called as, which is going to be Power BI service. See there, all the reports which are designed by Power BI desktop, they are sending to Power BI service. Now from the Power BI service, how the clients will access the reports, guys? Through their particular Power BI mobile, they can access them. See there, a Power BI mobile app for Windows, iOS and Android devices are there. We can get that particular access there. So simple diagram, guys. The same thing what we can understand them. There are some other tools are also there, guys. As I said that no, multiple tools are there. Beyond those particular three, Power BI also features two more other elements are there. Power BI, which is going to be report builder, and there is going to be Power BI report server is also going to be there. Some kind of a paginated reports and all these things will be developed based on this particular Power BI service. Don't worry, later we are going to see that. So even I told you, no, guys, there are going to be different type of roles and all these things what we can see. So these are going to be something what we have to work on that. So we'll see that later. What are paginated reports in the Power BI service? What is going to be on-premises reporting services are going to be there. We'll discuss about those applications later, guys. See that the same thing it is saying that. So what is going to be, what is the Power BI architecture, which is going to be the data visualization? If you can see, simple, whatever I have shown you, the same, whatever I just explained you, the same thing what we can see within applications, right? So that is all about how we practically, just a minute, how we going to practically we have to work with, which is going to be the so-called as what we are going to be gets working with that. Okay. Apart from that, nothing is going to be there, guys. So this is the link you can see there. Nothing is there. What is Power BI? Already I told you guys, Power BI is nothing but a collection of apps, tools, softwares, the services, many of the things. Whatever the data we are having the sources of data into, which is going to be some kind of a visually and which are going to be interactive insights. Your data might be Excel, spreadsheets, or a collection of cloud-based or on-premises hybrid data warehouses. Power BI lets you to connect with variety of data sources, guys. 200 plus different type of data sources, they can connect it. But as of now, you don't require anything about Power BI desktop, guys. Only Power BI desktop only that yesterday what we have installed. So once again, I'll show you guys. This is going to be how we installed yesterday the Power BI desktop, and this is going to be what we can see here, guys. So this is going to be nothing but your Power BI desktop, guys. And even I told you yesterday to install the software. Hope all of you install, guys. Once you install tomorrow, I can start with the implementation, guys. So anyhow, don't worry. This is going to be something called as an, this is a one, guys. So anyhow, tomorrow I'll start with the application. This is going to be a blank report. First, I'll explain this. I'm going to explain some few points about this environment. Just one day, just not one day, guys. Half an hour, I'll explain this about this environment, how this environment looks like, and all these things. Some terminologies, guys. On the left hand side, we are having 4 different types of views are there. On the right hand side, we have some tabs or some panes are there. On the top, we are having something called as, and some many options are there. At the bottom, we have the options are there. So how your report is going to looks like in a desktop, how your report is going to looks like in your mobile. This is mobile layout, guys. This is going to be desktop layout. This is mobile layout view. This is going to be desktop layout view, guys. Like that, we have to create it. Okay. So anyhow, I'll start in the tomorrow's class, guys, because these are beginning classes only. We are not taking more time, guys. Just once the basics are completed, then we'll regular classes from 10:30 to 11:30 is your class timing, guys. Okay. Regular class timing is from 11:30 to 10:30 to 11:30, guys. So because we are in the beginning topics and the demo sessions only, so I'm not taking more time for your class, guys. Okay. Maybe by within 1 or 2 days, we complete of demos and we'll start with our regular classes, guys. Okay. So just for today, we'll stop it here, guys, because today just we discussed about these tools. So tomorrow I'll just start with the environment, guys. I'll start explaining about the environment, and we'll start with a little bit about how to work with those particular concepts. I'll start in the tomorrow's class, guys. Okay. So that's it for the today's class, guys. Just for today, we can stop it here. Just if you have any questions, guys, I can just answer. I can answer some of your questions, and we can do it, guys. Okay. Fine. Anyone, guys? Any questions from your side? Anyone, if you have any questions, guys? No questions? Okay, then. That's it for the today's class, guys. Just for today, we'll stop it here,
Hello,
guys.
sir.
Yes. Yes, Sriram. Yes.
Sir, my name is Sriram.
Yes, Sriram.
Actually, today is my first class.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know, we are starting from the basic, or today, or started a
No,
couple
just
of
a
days back.
2 days back. It's only just an introduction. We didn't started with anything. Just it is nothing but
Okay,
just like what is data visualization? Why do you require a data
okay,
visualization? Just an introduction part, like why data visualization is required. What are the different ways we can do? Just 2 classes has been happened, and no need to worry about that. Will give you the recording videos for them. Whatever the recorded videos are there, it is already there on the YouTube. My backend team will share you the link. It will share you. You
okay,
can go through them. Just a half an hour class. Just 1 hour classes happen. Hardly 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes classes happen.
okay,
Okay. Today is the
okay, sir.
third session.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
And
Fine.
one more thing, I have saw that you're gonna teach SQL in this with the Power BI, or else
Yes. No.
okay,
Separately, we'll have the weekend classes will be there separately by
for the
combining
SQL
multiple
server.
batches. Yeah. SQL Server will
Okay,
separate. That means not in depth about the SQL Server. Up to whatever the extent
okay,
Power BI developers requires, up to that extent, we'll teach that SQL Server. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. So thanks for today, guys. Just for today, we'll stop here. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll continue tomorrow, guys.